Hey, good morning. I wanted to talk today about identity again. Um, so, the importance of finding our identity in Christ is the difference is we will get caught up in the cares of the world sometimes. Um, for example, whenever I'm not focusing my identity on as a child of God, that being my identity, when I'm focused more on my earthly identity of being a good husband or a father, provider, or a man or a leader, when I focus on these things, I can start to feel less, or I can start to look at the failures that are coming out in my life. And God is asking us to just look at Him and let Him worry about what our identity is here. So as we find our identity in Him, then what we're doing here becomes a whole lot easier. Our decisions become a lot easier, everything like that. So a verse I'm going to read to you is Philippians 4, and I'm going to start in verse 6. Do not be anxious about anything, but in every situation, by prayer and petition, with thanksgiving, present your requests to God. So that would be finding our identity in Christ. It would be just giving our requests to God, letting Him know what we're dealing with, and the peace of God, which transcends all understanding, will guard your hearts and your minds in Jesus Christ. So with that, He's asking us to guard our hearts and minds in Jesus Christ. So that really resonates with me as as I continue to reflect on identity and what it really means to be a child of God and find that as our identity. Again, we find our decisions, all of our problems, it becomes a whole lot easier when we can just say, look, I'm a child of God. This trumps everything. This is on the top. So everything else has to fall in line with that. If it's not, then that has to leave my life, if it's not in line with me being a child of God. So I hope that encourages you. And let me know what you guys think. If you have any suggestions or questions, I'll talk to you soon.